And guys, in this video we'll be going over basically all I have done so far. Okay. At least in the city world I am making, it's more of the roleplay world. I am making it from scratch. And it's on Bedrock Edition, guys, so I hope you enjoy what we have today. And yeah, and it's freaking hot now. So let's get right into it. Not everything is done, by the way, guys, so be aware of that. We are building stuff over there at the moment, but I will go on that later. There's not much over here, but these are meant to be like 4 little stores, if that makes sense. Not all of them are done built yet. We have this building that I just, yeah, oh. Okay, I'm just doing this to make my life a lot easier. I did this because if I do the roleplay, we don't want it to seem like an empty building. They were doing this as like a little design, so yeah. But this is probably gonna be a little convenience store or something. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a little store. I like this cherry tree I did. I hope you do like my new skin though. This is another building that's not fully done, but it's probably gonna be a building we use or something. I haven't fully decided yet for like a video or two. 1 minute. Let me turn that up. Okay. Hope you can hear the game now. Okay. And this building I started by having got a chance to play it yet. And right here is like a little park. Okay. I do that and make it look more better. It's a little park. And I think it looks really cool with the cherry blossom kind of feel. The cherry blossom field. Oh, no, I don't need a spruce. Okay. Just keep this unlocked now. I am using one of the Minecraft newest shaders. So I really love that. I'm gonna take this all out of my inventory so it's a lot better. Yeah, that building earlier we're not finished with it yet. We have these roads, we have a parking seat. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this world is twice, probably almost quadrupled the size of that other world tour I did a long time ago. This is meant to be like a small school plot. I don't actually, that's what we think right now, where it's gonna go here. But we're not fully sure yet. And this is from an up view angle of everything from right here. Of what I have finished, or at least what we've finished so far. Let's go on the outside right now. This is like the little, I'm not trying to show you what's over there yet. We have a little farm, someone's house, someone's gonna go here, someone else's base. We have a river that I actually did all in survival, or 3/4 of it in survival. We have a bridge that leads to something hidden over there. I'm not gonna say what yet. That's gonna be for an episode. This is a custom cherry tree I made. I think it looks pretty good, but not great. I am not gonna question why he used these on the floor, but yeah. Sorry, got something in my mouth. I just ate, by the way. There's meant to be little like smaller buildings right on the side right here eventually when I ever get time to do it. This is a hill I'm starting. Might need help with later, but it's fully not done on the bottom yet, but I'll probably leave it that way, so if we ever do like a scene underground, it would be a lot easier. Okay. These are meant to be more of like buildings like these ones right here's all around. The river is supposed to go into the mountain, shorten it down into the mountain. Or we can make it turn slimmer over there and then make the mountains go over there. I haven't fully designed yet, but we will head over there to right here, where I am pointing to right now. We'll head right here, and then we'll head to the last part. This is a lot smaller than others because there's not as much I can show off. Everything is basically right here. And if someone could please can help me how to make a good traffic light. This is where I've got so far on these two. But if someone can help me make a traffic light, thank gosh. They're a pain in the butt to make. And someone else is making this right now. I'm not gonna say who. They're making this like I forgot what it's called, but they're doing something right here. That's a lot of things there. We both helped last night make these lights. Did not take long. We just went off a little design right here. And my favorite building right here, even though there's nothing in the third to the rest. It may be an important build in the future, guys, so look out for that. This is just the main side. I haven't decorated yet inside. Here's just a little abandoned room building. Don't worry why it's on fire, I just put it on fire for the meantime. Put for some cool aesthetics. I like how this building's coming along. Same goes to this building. You can't see the roof, but if you go to the roof, it's just cool all the way up. Yeah. I just labeled some little plots right here. That one I'm probably not going to do much with. It's probably just going to be a little extra building design there. Let's head to this building. There's nothing in it yet, but I am getting there. I'm not free every day, and I'm going to be gone this weekend. Or whenever the video comes out. For me, it'll be the weekend I'll be gone, but I'm recording this a day before we're going. But just look how cool that building looks from this angle. I'll leave in this later. But this is meant to be like an office type building design. I don't know yet. I basically just merged two plots because these plots were very small. Not much to build. I did just add these little pathways right here. I am going to show you what's in there in a minute after I do this. It's going to be the neighborhood part. It's not great at the moment, but yeah. We have a little pool area. We have a design. I am walking on water. Okay, this is a trampoline now. Okay. Yeah. Here are just some rooms I have not finished yet. This is where I placed 10,000 wardings. On my friend. That's another room that hasn't been designed yet. And I think the city's coming out really well for only doing this for like 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks yet, and not even every day doing it. It's been around like 2-3 weeks actually, in total I think, and not every day we did it. There's some days we worked on this more than others. Some days we worked on scripts, not this. And this is the map we're using for the roleplay. Even if it doesn't look great, we're still using it. We're going into my favorite house right now. Is this? I love the concept of it. I think this actually might be the house I use in the roleplay. I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe I'll like another one when time comes. Where did the paintings go? Meh. Where did the paintings go? Okay. None of these rooms has been designed yet, but I do love these. I do love the roof design. I'm surprised I can even hit the roof. But, okay. Yeah, I have failed to make 3 videos earlier. Actually, this would be my 3rd video right now, but I've failed to make 2 videos earlier because the audio for me is not working. I hope the audio is working now. It's like, for me, I was using Discord for audio to come through, but you can hear my friend, but we can't hear me talking, so I had to take some time to figure out, what's your friend? The YouTube will help. That's one room, and there's one more room right over here. Small, but... And I forgot to show you that this is right here. I might make a secret painting right here or something, so you can get up over there. I may make that, I don't know yet. No. That's good. And I made a secret room in this area. I'm not trying to show you what's over there yet. You probably already saw it. But right here. Oh, okay. Let me fix this. I need to do this. If we're playing hide and seek, look how good this spot is. Okay, they did mess it up every once in a while when we were doing something else. But this is another house right now. It's an under construction house where it's partially been built up but not fully yet. This is a room. This is like, I think, the living room, you know. Kitchen is over here. The garage is right over there. Staircase. I think this has one of my favorite staircases, though. There's a small room right here. We don't need too big of rooms. Hallway leads to this room. This will probably be my room right here. This room. If this leads to this room. There's one more room over here. Oh yeah, yep. It's a different house that has a different feature in it. I will show you when I get out of the house. It is kind of a maze. We've gone over these area region right here. This house is right here. I think it is this house. This house is not complete yet, but it's kind of like the purpose of it. It's not complete yet. Garage, extra patio right there. Room right there. What is this? Oh, it's like a secret room, basically. I put it in there. The floors have not been done yet, but I'm almost getting there within time. This is not the right house. I think it's this house, actually. This house was a complete failure because I was trying to do one story, but it never went out as planned. We're going, I think, through the garage, actually. Here's the garage, here's the kitchen. Living room. You can see kind of a pattern happen here now. Yep, this is the house. Closet, I'm figuring things out. It's the entryway. We have a room, a pretty big room, honestly. Okay. Here's another room. Sorry, I'm a little congested at the moment. Here's an open room right here. Here's this. And then here it leads to a straight patio. That's a nice patio right there. Here's the backyard. It's probably one of my favorite more houses right here. And then we'll head to this small house that's probably gonna be like a. I'm probably gonna change the building up to something different. Jeez, I'm congested really bad. Here's a garage. Here's a room to another room. This house is quite small, so I'm gonna go pretty fast. Here's that. That's pretty much it in that house. You did go a cool porch though. I'm gonna go to that house later. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to this house later because that'll be the first house I ever made in the world. I'm not trying to reveal too much. I'm not trying to reveal anything really, just besides the map. And this is one of the biggest houses I think out of all the land of all the houses. This is a room. This is actually a quite nice room actually. Garage is a one-person garage. I wanted to change it up. Pretty nice living area. It's not fully done yet, as you can see. Here's a room, and I'm pretty sure that's a kitchen. I haven't fully decided yet. We put random blocks there for knowing what areas will be what. That's better. There's not much up here fully yet. But here's a room. Actually, honestly, this would probably be my room. And then we have this room right here. It's a pretty nice room. I'm not hinting that yet over there. Okay, there's a porch right here. I'm not trying to do too much. I'm not trying to reveal what's over there. I just did, but hey. That's a nice room also. So this is also a really nice house. This would probably be one house that would actually be a renovated type house in the roleplay. Some houses, I'm not trying to give up too much what's happening, but this area will be like an underdevelopment area when the roleplay starts, if that makes sense. And we'll head to, okay, there's that right there. There's these two buildings that have nothing in them yet. This would be like an under construction type building right now. Taking up the whole house. You get the base whole gist of the house for right here. And then there's two buildings being built over here. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you what's over there. I'll show you after I get done with the house over here. And this one has a chimney on it too. Wait, which house is actually bigger? I think honestly that house actually might be a little bit bigger. But they get a bigger plot. I forgot to show you that. Look, you have a little crosswalk there. It is very hot right now. It's 88 right now. But we had yesterday 40% humidity. Brutal. Here's a little closet. Here's a. Okay, something deleted. You have all this. You have a cool view of right here. This was actually the first house ever made, by the way, guys. Here's a little room, like another kind of closet. And the build over there I'm not done yet with, but I will show you what I have at least so far in a minute. I love this room right here. I don't know why. That's a bathroom. I forgot what room that is. Bedroom. Bedroom. Pretty much similar. Okay. We'll head over here real quick and then we'll show the forest over there out. But I love these shaders with the river, by the way, guys. And then I'm planning to make this like a little mini, like, convenient type store right here. And maybe just other stores down this, like, region right here. And then that, like, same thing over and over there. And, geez, I just love how these chairs blossom wine came out to be. Right. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, you can hear me still. Worst timing for this to happen. The battery on my keyboard just died. That is the worst moment ever to do for that to happen mid-recording. But I'll leave that as like a little funny moment. I did hand carve all of this right here, and yeah, right here there's a little extra river. Gee, the hiccups are attacking, and they're attacking hard. It's like a little mini river under the tree. Swampland. And then it's like the cherry blossom with a bunch of blue, what are these flowers called? Cornflower. There's a few other lakes. I think there's like one. There's another one over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. There's a little small one. There was another one. I forgot where, though. Possibly right here be another one. And this is going to be a secret build I'm not going to share yet. Because I don't want to... Okay. Don't even ask. Don't ask. Been like that for a while. We'll go over there in one moment. Let's just finish this region over here. I'm going to talk what's happening over here, and then we'll head to what's over there. This is meant to be like a little forest right here. I started that yesterday. It's a tedious process. Here's meant to be like a little river, or like a little big area of water, body of water. And all that, so yeah. Let's head to the final thing of this world so far, and then I will just go a little overview of what's around the world, like I expected or going like what I'm doing right now. Go like this and go around just the world in like a fast paced thing. But let's head to what is over here. I'm not showing it yet. We're right there. Yeah, right here. This is what we have so far done with. I think you can guess what type of building this is. If you know, comment down below. But it's a big map with a few different areas, a few different fields, and all that. Here's parking lot right there. Parking lot. I haven't had anything done yet. But comment down below if you know what the type of map building this is. So let's go over a brief explore around the world real quick. I'm just gonna go like this real quick. I don't think all the map is done yet of the building. Here's a little 3 thing right here, possibly more in the back. Here's a forest, here's some parking lots, here's some lots for builds. Here's a little river, here's a little neighborhood I have started. Here's a little plot. We're doing something right here. I'm probably gonna add another building or two right here, 3 probably. Um, we get a good angle. Nice screenshot. Little thumbnail. You basically get the whole overview from right here. You basically do. So, and yeah, we have the buildings, more buildings right here. Houses, a farm, a forest, with a lake, with the river continuing. The mountain, there's nothing on this side continuing. We have that. A little park, the roads with parking lots, traffic lights, cherry blossom trees. We have a big body of water gonna come over here. Just imagine, we need to go a lot farther for that to work. But we have basically a brief overview of basically what we have done in the world right now, and I have this world always up, so if I ever wanted to get on the world, I can. So yeah. I do love the carpet I put on the roof. You wouldn't think carpet would go good on the roof. That's what I have, light gray carpet. Like a gray carpet goes pretty good here, so there we go with these one. And I think that basically wraps up the video right now, guys. So if you have enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment below, and I could make a part 2 before we go and all that, at least before I go. And I will see you in the next video, guys. And I hope you like that custom character I made too. So, bye, guys.